Hello, everybody. It's me again, Rajni, Sashakt Empowering Lives. So, today's topic, what are we going to do? Today's topic is what is virtual autism. So I like to keep things a little humorous and fun, and not make them very heavy duty. So I'm reminded of a song when we were kids. Like I was hardly in my college, no school times, and it said "Ye ilu ilu kya hai ye ilu ilu." I can't sing because YouTube बंद कर देता है फिर copyright issues लगा के. I would have loved to sing. या तो वैसे ही मेरे दिमाग में आ रहा है ये वर्चुअल ऑटिज्म क्या है, ये वर्चुअल ऑटिज्म क्या है, ऐसा करके. या सो बेसिकली lot of you ask that question, what is virtual autism? What is it? I'm asking you, what is it? What is virtual autism? Really? Is there something by that name? Really? You know it? Huh? What is it? Where did you find it? Round the corner? In a shop? What is virtual autism, guys? And just like Corona came with its various versions, this improved different version, this is Delta and this is Phalana and Omicron, whatever. Does autism also change versions, that now, only after 2020, did autism decide that now I should present myself in the virtual autism mode? Why all of our specialists were not talking about virtual autism before 2020? Because it's a very simple and easy way of collecting the entire garbage of thoughts, guilt, and pouring it onto the parent. You did it. That is virtual autism. Ladies and gentlemen, autism happens when at the inception of the baby, okay, the sperm and the ovum meeting. I'm not a science person, so I don't even know if I know the right terminologies, but I guess that's what it is. The sperm and the ovum, the egg meeting, and the zygote is formed, fetus is formed. At that time something happens. What is that something? Daya, kuch gadbad hai. What is that something? I wish I knew. I wish anybody knew. I wish billions of dollars of research that have gone into this and that and knew, so that we could correct it at that time. But the big thing is we don't know. And if we have not known in so many years, in 4 decades, I'm not too sure if God is going to reveal that. Maybe in future, but we don't know. Long story short, okay, Rajni is doing a lot of bug. Long story short, we don't know what happens, but whatever happens at that time. Now, if I ask you, I am a lady, can you please give me some medicine and turn me into a gent? Does it work that ways? Unless, of course, I'm a transgender and I go through operation. No, it doesn't work that ways. If I'm a straight woman, then I stay a woman. Because I was created a woman in a girl, a baby, a female in my mother's womb. I hope you're understanding by these examples that virtual autism practically means nothing. What it means is your child had autism at birth. Okay? It's not that your child did not have autism. Please understand this. It's very important. Your child had autism, but it did not show itself, or probably it would not have shown itself so soon. But because of the circumstances and putting the kid in front of the TV because you were either working and lack of awareness of the parent also. And that's where people like me and other people come into picture, that if you see telltale signs, okay, these are the signs of autism. I've done a lot of videos on early detection of autism. You can find them here. So you need to be vigilant, because if the child has autism, it happens at that stage. Okay, the formation of the fetus, the baby being formed in the mother. Not that Egypt wala mummy. Baby being formed in the mother. Oh my God, too naughty me. So, if you have a kid with autism, you have a kid with autism. If you don't have a kid with autism, you don't have a kid with autism. Understand that. It's just that the pace of the problems increased because there was a lack of exposure, and the lack of exposure was because corona or whatever, and you put the child in front of the screen. The incidental learning further down reduced because there was only one thing to do. And then now you were scared and you went to a doctor, and the doctor said, you caused autism to your child because you put him or her in front of the screen. And now you know what has happened? Do you really want to know the real damage that happened? Yeah? Because somebody said that to you, now you are a bag of guilt. Oh yes, day and night your thought process is caught up. I did that to my kid. I did that to my kid. Oh my God, my kid was regular. Please comment in the section down below if you are resonating. I want to read your comments. Yeah? So you start into that mode, and what do you call a car whose ignition is on and no gear, no clutch, no brake, no nothing? It's burning fuel, right? You become that car. All your energy is gone in sulking, in hating yourself, and you see one thing with the kid, and now you're scared. You are like, see what I did, and now this is getting worse, and I can't do anything about it because I ruined it. The only person who was the backbone of the child, would have worked with the child, is gone. Is gone because that person cannot get out of thoughts of guilt. For heaven's sake, stop doing that to yourself. You did not cause autism to your child. Please, people. Please, if I could put it in any straighter words than this, you did not cause autism to your child. Yeah? That happened. I don't know. That happened to my Jay. I don't know why. That happened to your kid. I don't know why. God chose me. I don't know why. Well, now I know, because I had to be somebody trying to show the torch to somebody else. Well, that was the divine plan. But beyond that, on a biological note, why that happened, I don't know. And should I even bother? No. What do I need to bother? How do I break this Chakravyuh? Huh? That's what I need to bother. What do I do to cross this maze? Because my child is important to me. How do I learn autism parenting techniques, skills? How do I accept this with grace? How do I stop blaming the whole universe? You know, husband, in-laws, so-and-so, he fought with me, this happened, I put him in front of the TV, I put her in front of the TV. All of that is behind you. There was nothing anybody could have done during Corona times. And please remember, in a house where you have twins and both of them are put in front of the TV, one of them is diagnosed with autism. What is your explanation for the other one who's neurotypical? I just need that one answer. Put it in the chat, yeah? So if somebody says, oh, Rajni, you're talking nonsense, then I just need one answer. Why, out of twins born during Corona time, one has autism and the other one doesn't? They both saw the TV equal time. While showing TV to a child for a long period of time is harmful, to say the least, it does not cause autism. So please, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to close with this. There is nothing like virtual autism. If somebody told you the child has virtual autism and they developed it because of you, that's a red flag. Don't listen to such people, okay? Autism happened. Yes, it happened. Why it happened? I don't know why it happened. Yeah? And if virtual autism had to happen, and they're twins and both of them don't have autism, and they were born during Corona times and they've both seen the TV, all of these logics, one has, one doesn't. Both of them don't have. Both of them have. Which means we have no pattern. Yeah? Start working with your child. Follow autism-specific parenting techniques. You'll find all the links in our description box. I will continue until I can to bring this awareness to people that autism is workable. Keep working with your kid and keep seeing magic. Anything that anybody can do, autistic child can do. Yeah? I'll meet you another time with another video. Until then, bye-bye.